We begin tonight with several breaking news situations. The first to the south of the valley in Eloy. That is where a suspect in a stolen car led deputies on a long chase, and then there was a shooting.
And in Peoria, police on the scene of a robbery attempt that took a very violent turn. And just a short time ago in Phoenix, a robbery suspect shot trying to hold up a jewelry store. Good evening, Arizona. I'm Carrie Pena.
And I'm Fields Mosley. We begin tonight with that robbery attempt in Phoenix. This happening at 13th Street and Northern.
That's where Mike Wackus is right now with the latest. Mike?
Yeah, Carrie, armed robbery of a Phoenix jewelry store happened just after 4 o'clock. Let's show you some video if we could. Police tell us an armed woman thought to be in her 20s entered the Diamond Star jewelry store, and during the course of the robbery, the owner of the store reportedly produced a weapon of his own. Shots were exchanged between the store owner and the female armed robber, and Phoenix Police Sergeant Tommy Thompson picks up the story from there.
This one is rather unusual that a woman was a suspect who went in armed, and during the course of an armed robbery she was shot, and she also shot the store owner. At this point we believe the owner's injuries do not appear to be life-threatening. But again, the suspect, the woman who shot him, she received numerous gunshot wounds. So her status, we don't have an update at this point. We would just have to leave it at critical condition.
Yeah, the woman at the hospital at this hour. Again, the condition of the store owner, his injuries thought to be to his lower extremities, thought to be minor. The injuries to this alleged female armed robber, much more severe. Police still present here. They've got the parking lot of this strip mall where the jewelry store is located still cordoned off. Police tell me that they're now looking to see if the woman had any accomplices, and they're asking anyone in the public who may know anything about this to contact the Phoenix police. We'll throw it back to you.
We begin with breaking news on Good Evening Arizona. Several violent crime scenes across the state at this hour.
Yeah, first to north central Phoenix right now. That's where dozens of police officers are on the scene of what we are hearing is a possible double shooting. This is at a smoke shop at 13th Street and Northern. At least one person has been transported from that scene to the hospital. The extent, no right now. We're also waiting to hear if there is more than one suspect in this situation and what really happened here. As you can tell from these pictures from Chopper 3, a lot of police officers out there trying to uncover what's going on, gather up any witnesses they might find. But we will keep you updated on what's going on there.
All right, we want to go to some more breaking news we are following. Mike Wackus just arrived on the scene of a situation outside a strip mall, a smoke shop at 13th Street in Northern. A lot of police activity out there. Mike, what do we know at this point?
Well, Carrie, what we know for sure, the parking lot of this strip mall now cordoned off with police tape, as you can perhaps see. Early indications are that it involved the smoke shop that you can see there, but we're now being told that this was an armed robbery of the neighboring jewelry store, the Diamond Star Jewelry. The way it's being told to us, a woman, armed woman, hold-up artist, goes into the jewelry store just after 4 o'clock, tries to hold up the jewelry store. We understand that the man who owns that store, a male in his 50s, pulls his own weapon. There is an exchange of gunfire. We understand that the armed female robber, the alleged robber, was critically wounded by the store owner. We understand that he may have also sustained some injuries, but we are told that he was conscious and alert at the scene. Again, a dramatic situation where we have an alleged female armed robber going into a jewelry store trying to rob the establishment earlier this afternoon, and the owner of the business pulling his own weapon, and the alleged robber, the woman, getting the worst of it. She was critically wounded, transported to the hospital, and the store owner, again, alert and talking to police. We're trying to sort together more of the details, but again, a lot of traffic congestion here at Northern and 13th Street. We're going to be on top of this story, and we'll get back to you when we get some more information.